You mentioned that you have a 4-week-old little boy who's been eating every hour, and you're wondering if this is normal or not. Most babies drink 2 to 3 ounces every 2 to 3 hours during the first month of life, and then between 4 to 6 weeks, they usually start to drink 3 to 4 ounces every 3 to 4 hours. And feedings naturally space out as babies begin to get bigger tummies as they grow, so they can hold more volume and drink more less frequently throughout the day. Many mothers notice, like you did, that their babies want to eat every hour, and it could very well be due to a growth spurt. Growth spurts are very common at 7 to 10 days of life, again at 2 to 3 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and 9 months. And of course, they continue to happen after a year of age, but there's a lot of them during the first year because babies are growing very rapidly at that point. The best thing to do when your baby wants to eat every hour is just to respond to your baby's needs and feed them on demand. This is how your body goes from making 2 to 3 ounces every 2 to 3 hours to making upwards of 6 to 8 ounces 4 to 5 times a day when your baby is 6 months old. When your baby nurses more frequently, it stimulates your body to make more milk, and therefore it meets their needs, and you make more milk in the future. If you notice that your baby just isn't satisfied, you feel like maybe you're struggling with your milk supply, you notice a decrease in the number of wet and poopy diapers you're seeing, then it would be best to talk with your pediatrician, and after asking you more specific questions, they can talk to you about what's going on and decide if any changes need to be made. You asked one more question about whether or not it's normal for a baby to poop right after they've eaten, and actually that is very common. Newborns can have 8 to 12 dirty diapers a day because that's how many times they're eating, and they frequently eat and then they poop. It stimulates their bowels, and so that's a very common thing to see. If you have more questions for me in the future, please feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.